is Arielle. I'm really excited to be here. I was born in New York, but grew up in Tel Aviv, Israel, and I've been an artist and designer basically ever since I can remember myself. I have a background in visual communication, and I was working in branding before starting 30 Weeks. But more importantly, I'd like to talk about 5-year-old me. So like I mentioned, my family moved to Israel when I was starting first grade. So basically, I grew up speaking English and Hebrew at the same time. And this girl in the picture here, her name is Dari, and she was my first friend in Israel. And when this picture was taken, I could not speak one word of Hebrew, and she could not speak one word of English. So thank God for Barbie dolls. But really through play, we were able to communicate and become friends. And eventually, she had a huge impact on me being able to learn Hebrew. So that got me thinking, how cool would it be if I could create the same experience for children around the world? And maybe they would even grow up being friends like Dari and I. So I started looking at children's apps and noticed there's millions and millions of educational apps designed for children. But most of them involve kids sitting in front of screens by themselves and not playing with each other, God forbid, outside. So I decided to bring this up with a bunch of kids, and this is Ido. He's 5 years old from Tel Aviv, Israel. And I asked him, well, if you could meet kids from around the world, would you want to? And his immediate reaction was, no. So I said, well, why not? And he simply explained to me that he wouldn't understand what they're saying. And that made a lot of sense and is what made me come up with ananas, which means pineapple in essentially every language except English. So Ananas is a friendly educational platform which enables children around the world to communicate, teach, and experience each other's language and culture. And the bottom line, it's about kids teaching kids. And here is a quick demo of it.
Сонце. Серце. Pizza. Ananas. 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 Ananas.
So besides being a fun educational idea, there's a growing market for mobile learning products and services, and it's only expected to increase over the next couple years. We intend on making this into a business by having in-app purchases, parent subscriptions so parents can see who their kids are playing with and what they're actually learning, and creating a unique database that doesn't exist on any other apps today. But what excites me even more about this idea is that I believe that this can have a real educational impact and reimagine peer-to-peer learning as we know it today. And bigger than that, have a social impact and encourage and increase tolerance, empathy, and cross-cultural dialogue starting with children. In order to achieve this, I'm looking for strategic partnerships involving reach and distribution to get to as many kids around the world as possible, technology partnerships, and language learning and game design expertise. And that's it for now. Thank you very much. I'll be here with the demo of the app after if anyone wants to see, and you can read more on my website, ananasapp.com. Thank you very much.